This is incredible stuff, guys. Once again, July 20th, Netflix. Pre-sale right now. Tickets go on sale May 16th. That's just in a couple of days' time, Thursday at 12 p.m. Eastern over on SeatGeek.com. Mike, explain to the public, explain to the world why this intrigued you, why you ultimately said yes to a fight against Jake Paul.
Well, it was a no-brainer. It was just, he was a new up-and-coming guy on the scene, and I like shaking the sports world to its core, and I'm doing it now. It's just something I want to do.
And so there has been a lot of talk about your age and the age difference between you two. Yeah. What do you say to the critics? What do you say to the detractors? What do you say to the people who are saying, frankly, you are too old to be fighting a guy who is 28?
Well, I'm beautiful.
That's good enough for us. You do look to be in great shape. How is the training camp going? Because we see the 30-second clips with Rafael Cordero and your whole team. But can you give us a little more insight into how things are going?
I'm doing great, but my body is shit right now. I'm really sore.
I think you're playing possum.
No, I wish.
Well, you look to be in fantastic shape, and it's great to see you up here. Jake, how hard was it to put this fight together, to get him to agree to fight you? It sounds like he was game from the jump, but how hard was it?
Yeah, no, he was game. I think he's always wanted to do this. This has been a long time coming. We've been calling each other out for years, and we finally got to make it happen. And things just keep on getting bigger and better. The co-main event, I mean, this is quite literally history that we're looking at right here. And Mike wanted this. Mike wanted it to be a bro fight. He wants the war. And so I respect that. I respect them for taking this fight, for stepping up, to try to put an end to me. Because that's what all these fighters have been trying to do, is end the YouTuber. And if Mike can do that, then he's a hero.
Are you trying to put an end to Jake Paul?
No, I really like Jake a lot, you know. But once he's in that ring, he has to fight like his life is depending on it, because it will be.
I hope Mike Tyson, for lack of a better word, beats you the hell up, right? I mean, just like completely ends your boxing career. Do you sense that sentiment from the public as well?
For sure, I think it's 50-50, you know. I truly believe that there's a lot of people who, you know, see me as an arrogant asshole, which I can be sometimes, but I'm just having fun and entertaining the world. And I do think that the older generation wants people to see Mike knock me out, but at the end of the day, I also have the kids, the middle schoolers, the high schoolers, the college students rooting for me and want to see me and Mike.
Combat sports, how did you and Nikisa get it done?
Yeah, look, it's most valuable promotions that have been changing the game since we came into the promotional business, and we just continue to level up and do things differently and see gaps in the market that no one else has identified. And we wanted to work with Netflix. They liked the idea and see the vision of what we're building, what type of events we can put on. And this is quite literally the biggest fight of the 21st century because of the fact that it's Mike Tyson versus me, but also the fact that it's in 700 million households, Netflix for free for everyone who's a subscriber to watch.
Ryan Beck, House of Highlights. Jake, what do you say to people who say you're not good enough to box against a boxing legend? And Mike, what do you say to people who say you're too old to be fighting?
How do we start with Mike? Go ahead.
I think the people that said that wish they were up here. No one else can do it. Who else can do it? Who else can shut the sporting world down? No one else can do it. So he got the both of us, and we're going to do this, and we're friends. There's no doubt we're friends, but in that ring, we're not going to be friends. That's just what it is.
A lot of people are doubting me. You know, I go onto the Instagram comments and I see them all saying, if Jake wins this fight, it's great because of how incredible he looks. Age doesn't matter. Age is just a number. He's a killer. He's a warrior. He's been doing this his whole entire life. So it's second nature to him. I've been doing this for 4 years. And I've been doing it at a super high level, but on July 20th, I'm going to show the world that I can outbox Mike Tyson and prove everyone wrong and show that I'm being the one doing the killing.
My question is for Mike and for Jake. There seems to be some discrepancy as to who wanted the modified rules with the bigger gloves, shorter rounds. Could both of you address that?
I wanted the shorter rounds because I wanted more action. We only have 2 minutes, we'll fight more.
It's going to be a fire fight, more punches, and it's going to be a sprint in there, so I think it's more entertaining for the
Yeah, I've been doing a lot of sprints because I saw them doing a lot of running. They did a lot of sprinting.
But I will say that a couple weeks after the contract was signed, we got a call from Mike's team that were like, hey, he wants it to be a pro fight for sure. He wants that. He wants to put it all on the line. And so I respect Mike for that. And if he wanted it to be that, then let's run it.
During your respective camps, did you guys have any go-to pump-up songs?
What did he say?
Do you have any go-to pump-up songs? During your camp, do you have any songs that you like to listen to pump you up?
Funeral music, okay?
It's crazy because I've been listening to funeral music too.
Wow. One out for you, or are you leaving the door open for more?
Hey, this seems like it's going to be pretty fun. Maybe we'll do it again, too, yeah.
In particular, anyone else in particular that would you...
Well, can I take care of Jake first, please?
That is fair. All right.
Mike, I just want to let you know that I actually work for Jake Paul. I've gotten to know him pretty well. I've seen him box quite a bit, and I can confidently say that you're going to knock his ass out, Mike! You're going to knock his ass out! Let's go!
And I can confidently say that you're fired.
Hey, Jake, I'm the face of the company. You know you can't fire me. I am better. Mike, my only question is, what round are you going to knock him out in?
Hey, come to the fight. Hope you can afford to take it.
I went down to Gleason's gym recently, which is where Mike Tyson used to train. And he said that the owner, Bruce Silverglade, he said that you popped down for a session. I just wondered what your inspiration was behind that and what the reason was for you going down there.
Yeah, I've been to Gleason's a couple of times, and I think it's cool to just connect with some of the roots and beginnings of the legendary boxing, actually specifically here in New York. But I'm a student of the game, and it's just cool to be in those environments where legendary practices and training has happened, and have always done that, popping up in different gyms all across the world.
All right. We'll go to this side.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? My name is Najee from Cigar Talk. This question is for Jake. Obviously, Mike is one of the biggest hitters that the heavyweight division has ever seen. I just want to know, when you're thinking about his power, he looks very ferocious on Instagram, especially still. Do you feel like you'll be able to take Mike Tyson's power at this stage?
I know I will be able to. I'm a natural born heavyweight. This is what I was born to do, is to move up into this weight class, and I'm going to show Mike who has the more power, because he's underestimating me. I think everyone else is underestimating me, and I believe that I hit harder. I know it's going to be tough. I know I'm going to have to fight through adversity. I know I might even go to the canvas. I'm scared, don't get me wrong, but it's not about the fear stopping me. It's about going into it even though I am scared, and that's what true bravery is.
Can Jake take your power?
We're going to see, huh?
Are you impressed with what he's been doing? Have you been impressed? Have you been impressed?
Oh, I'm very impressed with it. I'm very impressed.
Would you say that his defense is pregnable or impregnable?
Well, I don't think it's that, but I think I'm very impressed with the accomplished here.
Do you really believe?
Give him hope,
You
man.
can't
Come on.
You can't give a YouTuber hope at this point. It's 2024. So, Jake, do you think you can take a hit from Mike Tyson?
Yeah, look, they call him Iron Mike Tyson, but I'm Titanium Jake Paul.
I'm rooting for you. Mike, please don't kill me. Thank you guys. But my question to you, Jake, is for the youth that wants to pursue boxing and wants to pursue fighting, but can't afford it, what do you think would be the best steps to take?
Yeah, look, we're working on getting more boxing bully gyms across the world. We have, a partnership with a gym in Brooklyn. I don't know if you can make it out there, but at all of our boxing bully gyms, people can go for free. But man, just do what you can. You can shadow box at home, work on your footwork, push-ups, pull-ups, continue to improve your athleticism. And if you're 16, hustle. Sometimes to start off, you're going to be having to do 2 things, 3 things, working a job and hustling at night. So that would be my advice, and to just not stop, don't give up, and your opportunity will come. I'll have my team get your contact after, and I'm going to send you a bunch of gear and stuff.
Forgive me. I'm an old dude. This is new.
This is wild, man. It's Netflix. Netflix wasn't even a thing when you were fighting.
It is now, I guess.
In a big way, yes.
Very big, very big.
Yes, 270 million subscribers worldwide.
Yes, and we have them all.
Yes. Most watched combat sports event of all time.
I agree.
Jake Paul and Mike Tyson.